Welcome back to the channel, LCD Boxing, HOD, where real talk boxing from my hood to your hood. Let's get into it. This weekend we had the infamous Roy Jones Jr. versus Mike Tyson fight, and I'm here to talk about the fight before that with Nate Robinson and Jake Paul. First of all, I think Nate got set up. He was in over his head, and it looked like he didn't know what he was doing. He was rushing in without no jab, and he got time coming in, and he got dealt with. He ran into a punch. But the funniest thing about this fight, man, was Snoop Dogg's commentary. It was off the chain. Don't take my word for it. Listen up right here.
Jab, and then right on the head, right on the temple, and to hit someone on the forehead as well and shake him, that's a hard punch.
If you notice, though, Israel, there was little defense from Nate the whole fight. It seems like his trainer only showed him how to, be offensive. You have to be defensive in this sport.
100%. Good balance, good balance.
And
great
you must
craftsmanship.
you must clench your mouth and hold your stomach in tight to take this hit that you're about to get. You can't be loose in there like that.
And here comes the conclusion. The internet superstar maybe going viral with another knockout as Nate Robinson on his stool after being, knocked out.
See what I'm saying, man? I could listen to Snoop Dogg call a fight any day of the week, man. And shout out to the homie Nate, bro. He took this L like a G. He was real humble about it. He didn't make no excuses. He just talked about how it didn't go. His pro debut didn't go how he wanted it. And he took an L, and he gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? It take guts, bro. It take guts to get in that ring and risk your life like that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he don't, I'd like to see him not quit and give up, but if he do continue, I want to see him, at least work on the jab and some defense, move his head. Don't keep jumping in and rushing in, because the same thing gonna keep happening over and over again. You fighting these dudes, man. They know what the deal is, man. He got, first of all, Jake Paul said he had about a year under his belt, full-time training and being a professional fighter. This was his second pro fight, and I watched some tape on him, man. I watched a couple of YouTube videos of him sparring, some that he had put out, him stopping people and, knocking them out even with the headgear. So, I saw that. When I saw that, I thought, man, if he land on Nate, he can hurt him, he can knock him out. But when I seen Nate run into that overhand right, I knew he was going to get knocked out. There was no, because the first time he got hit, he just looked like, he looked like he didn't know what happened. He was like, he wasn't ready. He was like, what was that? He looked like he was in complete shock, and he was already, amped up from round one jumping in. So I guess, he got even more aggressive. He just kept coming in without no jab, and you saw the end result. The end result, he got laid out, and it took him a while to get him up, but he recovered, and hopefully he don't have no damage and he can be all right and fight again. But I hope he take it serious and do a lot of prep before he can get in the ring with somebody else, because this was a YouTuber. Could you imagine if he fought another pro boxer? Yeah, man. And the internet was going crazy with the memes and tweets. I'm gonna just post a couple up so you guys can check them out while I talk, give you this commentary. You know what I mean? But I kind of hoped that it was gonna be a good fight, man. I didn't have no expectations when I heard that he was gonna be fighting Jake Paul. But as soon as that bell rang, I was watching it, not gonna lie. I felt like somebody was gonna get knocked out. Kind of felt like it was gonna be Nate, just because his lack of experience, and he was just, as soon as I seen him in the ring, man, he was just so uber aggressive. I just didn't, I didn't have any confidence that he was gonna make it out on his feet, man. I'm just being honest. But I support him for jumping up in there, man, because like I said, it's tough to get in there. I don't even know how much he got paid. I heard that Jake Paul got paid $600,000, and that's right up the alley right there. Blonde hair, white dude, good looking. If he made $600,000 for this fight, he can make a lot of money fighting other YouTubers or whatnot on that app Trilla or whatever, because they put on a good show, man. Triller put on a good show from top to bottom, from beginning to end. The undercard fights was pretty damn good. The main card fights was pretty damn good. Even, you know, minus the knockout with Nate, you know, because that was pretty short. Didn't really show us anything. But in between the fights, it was like a mini concert going on. You had what's that dude name? The black and yellow dude. Wiz Khalifa opened up, you know what I'm saying, spit some bars, and then you had YG hit us with that Cali flavor. And then Snoop Dogg took us home with 90s music, bro. It was almost like a mini concert, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? There goes Steph Curry with replying to Nate on his tweet. I think that should have showed him a little more support than that, but you know, it's a dirty game out there, man. It's tough. You can't please everybody, you know what I'm saying? But here go JoJo Diaz had something to say about it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of with him a little bit. Can we start with the YouTube fights? Shit embarrassing and disrespectful to the sport. Boxing isn't a sport to play with. These guys are gonna get hurt. And yep, that's what happened to Nate. That's exactly what happened to him. Can't play boxing, you know? You know, Nate was able to walk away from this one, but who knows, man? What if he would have fought a pro and didn't hit that hard? You know what I'm saying? Just kept landing, you know, good shots on him, you know what I'm saying? He could have been damaged, man. But let's hope he learned from this mistake, man. He take it serious if he gonna continue this and really put some time in the gym and work on some defense. If anything, this fight showed him that he is lacking a lot of skills, and the trainers need to help him get on that, man, for real. Because I like the dude. I don't want to see him hurt. You know, I would like to see him, you know, win a fight, win a couple of fights, build his I want to see what he got, man, but boxing might not be for him, man, you know. I can't think of that football player a couple years back, man, but it was a football player, you know, he had knocked out a couple guys, and then he ended up fighting Jonathan Banks and got beat to sleep. Then he fought again, and right after that, he got knocked out again. I can't think of his name, but that's what made me think of that. But he had a little more skill than Nate, man. Nate just looked like he was too green. You know what I mean? Too green. And anyway, man, that's all I got. I don't got too much, man. On to the next one. Peep the next video. Should be coming out pretty soon. It's gonna be Danny Garcia versus Errol Spence Jr. Drop a comment below. Let's help grow the channel. LCD Boxing. We out. Peace.